welcome back to our channel, guys. We are high above the city of London in this fog, and we are inside London Eye. So today's episode will be all about the places you visit in London when you come here, and it's amazing.
Yeah, the weather is amazing. It's cold.
It is freaking cold.
But it's okay.
It's London, so it has to be cold.
Yeah, it's London, baby.
It's all London, baby. Here we go.
So let's get started.
So they have the breakfast facility at 6th floor. So this is the breakfast. So our first stop is London Eye.
We are currently in the London Underground, that is the metro or subway of London.
So we took the online ticket. For physical ticket we need to go to London ticket office.
The opening time for London Eye is 11 o'clock, and we got our bookings at 11, but they asked us to come half an hour before boarding those pods.
So that's Big Ben. And that's London Eye, baby. So that's the entrance. There is a fast track entrance and the normal one. So we will go to standard one. So this is the line for this.
So I have never been on a Ferris wheel ever in my life because I'm scared of heights, but this one looks pretty easy because it's covered and it's the slowest ferry wheel I think on earth. So hopefully I'll be okay.
Hello and welcome to the lastminute.com London Eye. Are you ready to be part of London's skyline?
Yes.
Whilst
yes.
you're enjoying the amazing views, the ride might stop briefly at times, just to help other guests get on. This is totally normal.
Totally.
We are currently inside the London Eye pods, and it's actually huge. Like it can, I think, accommodate more than 50 people into one.
I think so, yes.
But we are around 10 people in this pod, and it's like 360-degree views, and it's looking amazing. Today is fog, so which is London is known for, the London fog.
So that's the Thames River, and on the other side, Big Ben. It was around 18 minutes ferry wheel journey. Although as per ticket it's supposed to be 30 minutes. But still, it was too slow. So I guess it's worth it. So one time experience, obviously.
So, what do you find gentlemen in the market for? We got scarves, souvenir postcards.
This is our souvenir from this shop. Only 150.
So behind me you can see the famous Big Ben, which is the iconic tower of London. It's a great clock and bell tower. So this Big Ben was opened in 1859 and was named after Sir Benjamin Hall. So London is definitely expensive and it's huge. So it's not like a small city you can just walk around, but the underground system, which is a metro system, is very well connected. There are so many modes of public transportation, so don't ever bother renting a car when you're in London. Walk around and use the public transport. It's one of the best in the world.
And also, it's called wear layers.
Yeah.
It's very effective.
The tower is above 96 meters high and 12 meters square, and there are 11 floors inside and 399 steps to the top. The Big Ben is attached to the UK Parliament, which is right behind us, and this is also known as the Palace of Westminister. which has been built in the year of 1016 and later and has been rebuilt in the year of 1870. This is also a classic example of Gothic architecture, and this UK Parliament has been the meeting place of the House of Commons and both the House of Lords, and currently it's obviously the owner is the King Charles. Statue of Winston Churchill, who was the former Prime Minister of UK, and he served UK twice as a Prime Minister. So we Indians need no introduction of this guy, and I don't want to comment on the comments he made for Indians. So
these all are walking tours happening.
So this is the Parliament Square, which is right in front of Big Ben and Westminster Abbey, and this square is home to statues of 12 British Commonwealth and foreign political figures.
All right, first stop, Westminster Abbey.
Oh, what the hell is that?
That's London, baby.
So behind me is the Westminster Abbey, which is the royal church. Apart from being a site for burials and coronations, this has also been a part of 17 royal weddings.
All right, Westminster Abbey. Hands down, best abbey I ever seen.
And this marvelous Gothic architecture church has been opened in the year of 1269, so which is like 1,000 years of history right behind us.
So we are having one chicken bento rice and spicy salmon sushi. This is the Christmas market in the Covent Garden, Jubilee Market.
It's a bit pricey, as always. The Christmas markets are a bit expensive, but it's a nice one. This is one of the most decorated Christmas markets in London, which you can visit. So in this particular place, more than 30 years ago, the first shop for remedies and skincare were open, and since then there are many health and therapy centers all around this Neal's yard.
So right now we are in Leicester Square. There are so many shopping malls, everything is there.
And it's pronounced as Leicester Square, not
Leicester.
Square. Though the spelling is like that.
Yeah.
Harrods is one of the most exclusive department stores in the world, and no-brainer, so that's why most of the expensive brands find their home in Harrods. There are currently more than 5,000 departmental brands here inside this mall, and the Queen used to shop from Harrods, so that's how royal this mall is. And there is a dress code even if you want to enter this mall, so you just cannot be more casual and wear shorts and come inside this Harrods. So Harrods was founded in 1849, and if you have watched the Netflix series Crown, then you know about Harrods already.
This is the elevator. This is the lift lobby. So today we will have high tea, which is afternoon tea. So for one, £29.95, for two, £58.95 plus 12.5% service charge. It looks like Harry Potter Ministry office. So, going for the breakfast on our day 12. Almost similar. Instead of pancake, we have waffle. We have to go to Baker Street to 221B Baker Street. So where are you going today? Tell me.
To meet Mr. Holmes.
Sherlock Holmes.
The name's Sherlock Holmes and the address is 221B Baker Street.
The next station is Baker Street.
Mind the gap between the train and the platform.
This is the London Tube map, which is the metro or subway, and it looks very complicated when you see at first, but if you follow the signs and if you follow the zones completely, it's very easy to commute and one of the best public transit system we have ever used. And also one thing to keep in mind, so whenever you're traveling from one zone to another zone, the fare will change, but if you're traveling unlimited times within one particular zone within a 24 hours frame, then the cost will be around £17 per person.
Sherlock Holmes, Consulting Detective, 1881 to 1904, 221B Baker Street.
Hello. Mr. Holmes. Sherlock, please.
Oh, this is a prime stock. Must be expensive. Mrs. Hudson, the landlady, she's giving me a special deal.
So right now I'm standing one of the world's famous address, 221B Baker Street.
This is the Sherlock Holmes Museum, which is the official residence of Sherlock Holmes. So from reading the book since childhood of Arthur Conan Doyle, then watching the movies and then watching Benedict Cumberbatch on the series, it's like one of the must locations for a London visit to ages. And I'm pretty sure Ranjit is flying all over the world because one of the main dreams was to visit 221 Baker Street, and finally we are here. So you can definitely purchase tickets and go inside and check out the room, or you can just go to the souvenir shop and do a quick shopping or souvenirs if you want anything from Mr. Holmes' collection.
If you're a Holmes fan, you're coming to London,
You have to.
you have to. So currently from Baker Street we are going to Buckingham Palace. You have to take Jubilee line and you have to get off to Green Park Station. It's just nearby to Buckingham Palace. So right now we are standing in front of Buckingham Palace for the 11 AM parade. So that happens like every alternate days.
Every day actually the changing of guards happen. Every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sundays like that in the Buckingham Palace, and Tuesday, Thursdays in that Windsor Castle. So basically the guards change from that place to this place, and it's like a 40-45 minute show.
And we are exactly in front of the big gate. And that's the line this way. So
It's huge
it's
crowd.
a huge crowd.
It's
And that's
huge.
Monday. Today is
And today is
weekdays.
Monday, yeah. We thought it's a starting of the week, so it might be lesser crowd. And it snowed, but no. You should come like around 10:30 and stay in front of the middle gate. That's the correct location to see the changing of guards. It's good, like one time worth, but definitely not. That was the slowest changing of guards we have ever seen in our life. We have not seen any other changing of guards.
So that's Queen Victoria.
So Buckingham Palace has been opened in the year of 1705 and is the London royal residence and the administrative headquarters of the monarch of the UK. This huge palace, which you can see right behind me, has a floor space of 77,000 square meter and has 5 floors in it. So we didn't bring our snowshoes
Because this is London, it's supposed to be rain.
yeah, it's supposed
Not
to be
snowy.
cold, not snowy, and generally London hardly gets snowfall. One of the locals told us that he's been here living in London for the last 4 years, and this is the first time he's seeing snow this time of the year. So I think we are carrying Toronto's weather wherever we are going.
Our
Feet
it's freezing.
now because sneaker is not the ideal shoe wear to walk over snow. This is the official residence of the Prime Minister of UK, that is 10 Downing Street. So currently our UK Prime Minister Rishi Sunak lives here and works out of this building.
So right now, we are this red bus. 11
We are
number.
sitting in the front of the bus.
Yes, finally. We are right now going to have our first fish and chips in London. We came to Food Street. We are looking for
The best traditional English fish and chips. The shop's name is Laughing Halibut and it is claimed as the best fish and chips in London, and we have seen many videos of it. So
now.
let's
the
find
time-
out for ourselves.
Yeah. We'll take this one. So that's the price. We are in the Laughing Halibut. Inside there is a sitting area as well, or you can take out.
Thank you.
Mind the gap.
So this is British Museum, and this is the line for the entry. So before entering, this is almost airport like check-in they will do. So don't carry the things you won't carry in the airport. Otherwise everything is good. Let's go to museum and we'll show you what all things they have collected.
So anyways, it's free to visit.
Because we already donated so much. Yes.
Yeah, and it's open till 5 o'clock every day, I think. But you would need at least 2 to 3 hours to roam the entire museum.
Yeah, this is huge.
So this British Museum has a collection of more than 8 millions and was founded in the year of 1753. The Rosetta Stone from Egypt is known as one of its most famous collectible. So let's go
Let's
inside.
go inside. So you need ticket to go inside this unlocking ancient Egypt hieroglyphs. This is ancient Egypt. So where we are going now to find out?
Going to see the Rosetta Stone, but the replica of it, because if you want to see the actual one, it is in display currently, but you have to pay tickets for it, which we won't.
It's the replica one, right?
Oh, yeah.
Copy.
Okay. The Rosetta Stone is large black granite which is 2000 years old. That was rediscovered in Egypt 1799 and has been captured by British on 1801 within 2 years after they discovered.
It contains inscriptions that enable scholars to learn how to read hieroglyphs that were previously indecipherable. So this text has 3 scripts: Demotic, Hieroglyphic and Greek.
This is ancient China. So many things. So many things. Okay, this is the assistant of the Judge of Hell. Temple pillar. They took one of the pillars. खाजुराहो से भी उठा लिया इन्होंने. कुछ नहीं छोड़ा. हर बार गए बस लूट के आए. हिमालय से भी उठा लिया. This is Himalayas and beyond. And now we are in India, Amravati. So let's see. So this is the Amravati dynasty. So many things they captured. So right now we are in the Natural History Museum because here we'll see the Kohinur replica of it. The original, it's in Tower of London. So we are going upstairs if we find Kohinur today. So finally we found this is the glass model of Kohinur Diamond as recut in 1852. So Kohinur का original जैसे हमने बताया कोहिनूर का original है टावर ऑफ लंदन में जिसका पिक्चर या फिर वीडियो नहीं ले सकते.
So it's a bit tricky to find the Kohinur. So once you come to the Natural History Museum, in this minerals hall, come to scientific collection. So
And that's number 10.
10C. So that's where you will find the replica of Kohinur. So the actual Kohinur is 191 carats, but this is a glass model of it.
This is sequoia tree. Giant sequoias are among the largest living species on earth.
So if you have time to visit at least one museum in London, do visit this one. I would recommend this more than the British Museum, which we just have visited. There are more than 250,000 of fossil mammals here, and the history of this everything goes over 200 million years ago.
200 million, Big Bang Theory.
And this entire architecture is Gothic, again giving us the Harry Potter. Everywhere is
Harry Potter. So we are now in King's Cross Station with Christmas tree and this hologram.
First ever hologram in UK.
So here we have platform 9¾
Tomorrow 8 in the morning.
They are closing in 1 minute. That's why the trolley is not there. It's only available when the shop is open. So otherwise there should be a trolley. You can take your pictures in platform 9¾
Hope you have liked this episode and share this one with your friends and family, and do subscribe to our channel.
And please press the like button and the bell icon to get further notification. Till then,
Follow the entrance.
yeah, it's London, baby.
It's cold, old London.
And it's expensive, expansive London. Dobby. See it, say it, sort it.
We just got out from Tube. So we just got out from Tube, and so Tube is